Thank you so much for coming to this fantastic occasion. And I'll call Salman sir on stage. फिर वो एक पूरा photograph ले लेंगे. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Salman Khan. Good to see you again, sir.
Good to see you too, man.
And
good to see you all. इतने late क्यों?
It's a very big day for a number of people, and they're very nervous. सबसे पहले मुझे शब्द सिर्फ nervous दिखाए for Suraj and Athiya. Something you have to say about Suraj, who you supported for so many months and so many years.
So there's one Suraj who supported me all my life. I can support another Suraj for a few months.
Perfect. I'd like to also call on stage another gentleman who started this about 30 odd years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for where he still is the great showman, the one and only Mr. Subhash Ghai. Big. Hello, sir.
Who is a big hand today? Salman Khan. So give a huge applause for Mr. Producer, the producer Salman Khan, who has taken this risk of producing a film which was made 30 years back and taken a courage to make a better film than Hero, which was made 30 years back. My blessings to new hero. Where is he?
So he's going to come in a bit. We'll try and make a little
introduction बाद में होगा sir.
And the team, everything. देखिए ऐसा है, एक होता है असली प्रोड्यूसर, एक होता है फर्जी प्रोड्यूसर. तो ये असली प्रोड्यूसर हैं, मैं फर्जी प्रोड्यूसर हूँ. ये मुझे ज़िंदगी भर प्यार करते रहे, इसलिए इन्होंने कहा कि अगर आपकी कहानी है तो आप प्रोड्यूसर भी बन जाएगी. लेकिन मेहनत सब इन्होंने की है, म्यूज़िक इन्होंने बनाया है, फिल्म इन्होंने बनाई है, निखिल ने बनाई है और टीम ने बनाई है. And my best wishes and blessings to this great project, sir.
Sir, this would never have been possible without your help. You know that.
Blessings तो दे सकते हैं.
And since Subhash ji has said,
script दे दिया, blessing दे दिया, और क्या चाहिए sir?
Thank you, sir. Blessings की value was.
I told Subhash ji that वो आप युवराज बना रहे हो सर, मेरे साथ हीरो बना लो सर.
I'm seriously thinking to make Yuvraj 2 with him only. And it's a remake of Yuvraj with Salman Khan only. You see?
No, but seriously, I like this film so much, even that time. So I said, if I wanted to do this, I mean, when I'm producing it, might as well do it to Suraj.
And they have really worked very hard, that much I can know. Whatever I have seen, it looks very promising, very, very promising to me. Though I have not seen the film, but I'm sure.
आपको दिखा तो दिया मैंने सब गाने वाने जो मेन पोर्शन.
हाँ, गाने देखे और ट्रेलर देखा.
मैं भी सब.
जी हाँ. But I'm saying that उतना ही काफी है. अगर वो पिक्चर होती तो क्या मजा आता.
हाँ सर.
Thank you.
आपने सीन को घुमा दिया.
Thank you.
यही तो है सर. Producer, director, owner of Mukta Arts and Bistingwood. Sir.
God bless you.
I'm actually going to call another person on stage that will be part of this camaraderie. The man who's actually put this together and has probably said producer to both of you all quite often. Nikhil sir, where are you hiding? There you are. Sir, very difficult project, sir said. Lot of risk. 30 years back, you're recreating the magic of then. It has to be recreated now. You don't look like you took a risk. You look quite relaxed and chilled out about it.
Everybody's telling me I'm looking tired. You're telling me I'm looking tired.
That's because you come from Goa.
Fresh. Right out of Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Yeah.
So tell me, sir.
Yeah.
Was it a big risk? Was it difficult for you?
No, I had the simplest job. I had a great script, and I had I had the most difficult person to handle in this film was Salman Khan. He wants everything bigger. He wants everything better. I don't care. Spend more money. Ambar, am I right? And he's the most difficult. I mean, the best producer.
Person to satisfy. You're right about that.
Most difficult person to satisfy. So yeah.
So were you making rounds of the set, sir?
Obvious.
Salman sir, were you making rounds of the set also and figuring out bigger?
I was just saying the rushes. I was saying bigger.
And bigger.
Okay.
I'm still saying it.
So have we reached a satisfied state yet? No.
No,
Okay.
but we will be when we release the movie.
On the 11th of September.
The two people that you've been waiting for, one who I've only seen on Instagram with flexing his muscles and fighting, and the other one who I saw many years ago, and my God, she's really tall. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the stars of the future and the stars of the present right now, Suraj Pancholi and Atiya Shetty.
The heroine and this is our hero, and the heroine's sitting there. क्योंकि ये बाद में सबको पानी पिलाएंगे.
And while you all are sitting, I will call the rest of this entire fantastic ensemble back on stage. So Baji, if you could please come back on stage. Okay, this is a very proud moment, and Suraj, enjoy every moment of this. Every single day is probably going to be in celluloid. When you go on Google, you're going to see these photographs many years later. So smile now, come on.
Sorry for that.
Don't be sorry, man. It's a lovely experience. We do this day in and day out. Sometimes it becomes very routine, and it's not. You put so much into putting into a film, and your heart and soul is out there. I think people forget there's a lot of passion. It's not about 400 and 700 crores all the time. It's about passion. So big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
It's also that, huh? Suraj. It's also that. Mostly it's that only. इसकी advice दोगे तो मर जाओगे.
नहीं sir.
Start होने से पहले the end लग जाएगा.
Okay, so obviously we've seen the nerves, but we've got a woman of steel out there. Atiya, since we'll start with you, we'll be courteous. You looked a little nervous a little while ago, not at all here. So you love the arc lights, and you've got your dad and mom in front of you. Does that change a few things?
Yeah, of course. Gives me the confidence. They're my rock. They're my strength, and I'm extremely happy that they're here to support me.
I know, and I'm sure everyone will be. And sir, this virginal feeling, let's put it that way. Do you remember when it pehli baar years ago with this film, when it first came out, something like that? Was this feeling ever there? Could you recollect that moment?
Sir, that was a very confusing moment for me.
Achha.
I didn't know whether the film should do well or flop. That was बीवी होते ऐसी.
Okay.
ऐसे जितने लोग मुझे इस पिक्चर में देखेंगे, उतना मामला गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. So I prayed and God didn't listen to me. It did 100 days at that point in time. And then I realized कि यहाँ पे नहीं सुना. तो अगर यहाँ पे कुछ मांग लूँ, मैंने प्यार किया, उल्टा कर दिया तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. But he's been very kind to me, and he gives me this thought in my mind to go ahead and spread, all the love that people gave me when I was coming in. that to give it forward. So I mean, like Anna has been the very close part of me. I mean, I've known him since before I was in the movies. So he was also trying to be an actor. I was also trying to be an actor, director, producer, writer, all these things put together. So my pictures, Anna's pictures, and there was this model who was a friend, Guri. He's no more. Gurinder Singh Real. Used to call him Sunny. So I used to take their pictures as well. Just show my pictures. ये नहीं चलेगा, मैं नहीं चलूँगा. ओहो सर, तो एक बार फिर से देखिए. नहीं, ओके. सर ये ऐसा कैसा लगता है आपको? ऐसा ये लगता है ये भी नहीं. सर ये. So I used to struggle with 3 portfolios. And I remember the first day that Sunil walked into our house, and Dad said, "इस लड़के में कुछ बात है." And I was looking at Dad. ऐसा घर में एक लड़का रहता है, उसमें कोई बात नहीं दिखाई देती आपको. And also when I was growing up, just modeling and stuff like that, I remember boots का हम दोनों को पहले से ही शौक था. And Sunil used to have this place called Mischief. And I went there to buy some stuff, and I went there to buy some spurs for my boots. Oh, एकदम cowboy का एकदम चक्कर था उन दिनों के अंदर. तो जहाँ मैंने प्राइस देखा स्पर्स का, तो मैं बोला अरे यार ये तो पूरे महीने का खर्चा है. Couldn't afford it. So he had some extra. Then he took me home and he gave me the spurs. In fact, a year ago I just got them out once again. They were the lying of the farm. So I have those spurs with me. Spurs वो जूते पे लगाते ना cowboy वाले, वो. So there's a long connection. Nirmal, Pancholi, that's Aditya, Suraj's father. I've known Aditya for the longest time. I did Campacola, he did Sprite, na? Baba? Yeah. So first time we met, I finished my film. I was shooting for Campacola. I just came back, and he was shooting for his soft drink. दोनों soft से लड़के बच्चे. I think क्या सोफाया कॉलेज में मिले थे हम लोग, है ना? First time. As soon as I walked in and I saw him, I said, अरे यार ये height कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? The back up. And then he was selected by Stardust, and from there we became friends. And he's worked with Sangeeta, and he's worked with my friends, and since that point of time we've been really close. So it's been a nice short journey, and I just thought it's the rightest thing to do is to see to it that these two get the right platform. I mean, I hope it is. वो तो picture release होने के बाद ही पता चलेगा कि right है या wrong. But from what I see, what I see both of them on screen, I don't know what the fate of the film is, what the fate of the film is going to be. But I think both of them are stars. I think he will come straight into my slot and he'll say, "Chalo uncle, thoda sa aage chalo, thoda sa aage chalo." My duty is not to aage chalo, but for him to push me as long as possible. Kaisa chal thoda aage chala hi jata hu. So I've got to hold my, he's got to lessen the gap between him and me. I've got to keep it maintained. Same thing with Atiya, that every time a movie is offered to her with me, they say, no, too old, no. So she should only work with the younger generation and never come up to that generation, our generation, no matter how big a stars we are. कि ऐसा कभी नहीं होना चाहिए कि काम कर लिया उसके बाद अरे अतिया को ले लें, अरे नहीं यार, अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम चला गया है. She should always work so hard that she should be working with the younger generation as well as the our generation. समझे आप लोग? नहीं कुछ वो थोड़ा सा, you understand? Yeah.
This is a tough act to follow, Suraj. So we had
this is personal and professional. थोड़ा सा confusing.
I know, I loved it. I think we all loved it.
I mean, our age group, I mean, I love her to work with Shah Rukh and Amir and us. But
Now, you're working with her, but before that. So Salman says it's so much, and you know, pretty much had a history class for 25 years right now in 5 minutes. But when you come in after that, I know you've worked very hard, you know, so every time, like I said, my interaction or with you has been via looking at a little screen, and you work very hard, man, with your fighting, your body, everything. It's always been like that. So are you that driven because, you know, you don't want to fail and you don't want to let people down like Salman Khan and your father and Sunil Anna?
No, it's not that. It's I've been training for all my life, you know. I've been training since I've been a kid.
Yeah.
And actually never wanted to be an actor until I met Salman sir. And I still remember he called me when I was at class and he said, Suraj, come to Yash Raj. So I मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ यार. I cut the phone. कौन है? Then Arpita calls me. She said, अरे भाई is calling you. I said, is Salman sir calling me? She's like, yeah, Bhai is calling you. Please call him back. I called him. Then I went and met him at Yashraj, and then he put me on to, he said, please work with Kabir sir. So I assisted Kabir sir on Ek Tha Tiger. And since then, I think he's put his hand on my shoulder and it's always been there. And I hope it stays there.
always there. For the time as soon as my hand shifts, you put your hand under my shoulder.
All right, we're going to open it up for a number of questions. Yeah, where do I start?
Hi, Suraj Atia, welcome to the industry, Hindi film industry. आज क्या तैयारियां थी यहाँ आने से पहले कि एक मंच होगा, बहुत सारे पत्रकार होंगे, बगल में सलमान खान भी होंगे, एक एक करके अगर आप बताएं.
Honestly, सुबह से तो बहुत नर्वस था. कुछ तैयारी तो नहीं की हम, पर मॉम डैड से बात किया. अभी जो होना है वो होएगा, उसका कुछ नहीं कर सकते. पर आप लोग को ट्रेलर अच्छा लगा? If you like the trailer, I think सब अच्छा होगा. And I hope to give better in each and every film I do. I want to work with Nikhil sir again, and I hope that we do a very good film together where I can actually like really pay attention to what I'm doing. Because
इसका मतलब इस पिक्चर में ऐसा कुछ नहीं.
नहीं, इस पिक्चर में किया मैंने, इस पिक्चर में किया, पर इतना हो रहा था. और हम लोग शूट कर रहे थे मनाली में, तो it was very intense for the first film, I guess. Right, sir? Was it? You think? No? Yes.
For your second film and third film and fourth film.
So yes, I promise to get better and better. I'm not the best right now, but I can be later on. I'll work towards it, I promise.
आदिया, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
Before coming here, I was extremely nervous. I messaged Nikhil, so I think 5 times, saying, oh my God, but he calmed me down like he always does. And I don't know, I'm like so emotional right now because it's been such an amazing journey for both of us, for all of us. We've worked really hard, we've put in our all, and I hope you like it. And I'm so happy and glad to see so many people who are here to support us. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here.
सलमान, आपके हिसाब से हीरो कौन होता है और आपका हीरो कौन है? ये सवाल.
I got my own mic, dude.
जी.
You guys better do well because the film does well, I do well. If God forbid anything happens, then buddy, I become a punching bag. One side your father, one side your father. Very difficult to survive that.
तो सलमान, आपके हिसाब से हीरो कौन होता है ना? आपका हीरो कौन है जिसको आप हीरो मानते हैं?
सर, हीरो के कैटेगरीज तो बहुत होते हैं. एक पहले हीरो होता था जो कि एक लूजर था, फिर एक रोमांटिक हीरो हुआ, फिर एक्शन हीरो हुआ, फिर एक फैमिली ड्रामास के अंदर एक लड़का, एक कॉमन मैन, वो हीरो बना. मेरे हिसाब से जब आप थिएटर से निकलो एंड एक लड़की चाहती है कि ये मेरा बॉयफ्रेंड, ये मेरा पति बने, एक दूसरी लड़की चाहती है कि ये मेरा भाई बने, एक दूसरी लड़की चाहती है कि मुझे एक ऐसा बाप मिले, और एक और किस्म की लड़की चाहती है कि मुझे ऐसा बेटा मिले. When you come out of the theater and women feel this emotion, different women feel this emotion for the hero, and the opposite sex feel it for the heroine, then I think you have your hero and your heroine both there. Hello. And you cannot do it without a film. You cannot do it without a script, without the screenplay, dialogues, music. You cannot do it without that.